transit Neptune in Pisces square natal Mars in Gemini. Your dreams fail to materialize and tend to slip away, making you feel self-deluded, hurt and sensitive. Emotions can be turbulent and confusing with suppressed anger, subversive activity, and strange impulsive desires. Hold to your commitments and discipline your imaginative energy towards realistic goals. Exercise care with drugs, alcohol, poisonous substances, and psychic advice, as you can be overly sensitive at this time. Analyze your situation with reason and seek second opinions. This is a period when you have a feeling that everything is disintegrating, nothing makes sense and everything is cloudy. Don't give in to this feeling, for always there must be a solution. You could be lied to and be disappointed. Accept the fact that you have no control over the situation. Keep your communications as clear as possible to avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. Things are not as hopeless as they seem to you now. Transiting Neptune square your natal Mars tests your willpower. It challenges the validity of what you do and your effectiveness. You can't rely on others now. You're forced to rely on your inner resources and self-confidence. Depending on your character and what you're already used to, this can be quite difficult. Don't get involved in doubtful schemes or unrealistic projects. Avoid dealings with any dishonest or corrupt person, for you're likely to be the one to lose. Situations can turn dangerous. Or you may simply end up doing work without any gains, not really knowing why you got involved. For example, you may be sucked into fighting for an overly idealistic cause that leaves you feeling unsatisfied and drained. You may be asked to surrender your individuality for a higher purpose, which may just be someone else's ego. Defeat can make you feel especially weak now, but do not take it too seriously since it will pass. The lesson now is to not identify with what you do, but rather with who you are deep inside. The more you identify with what you do, instead of who you are, the more problems this transit will cause you. It is a physically difficult period with low energy, so you must take extra care of your health, love and private life. Who has confused you to this extent? You are now unable to take a path and stay on it. Instead, you allow yourself to be easily distracted, unnerved, and sent in a different direction. If these things are rooted in love, then you must have fallen hard for someone. However, such imbalances can also creep into established relationships. Then one partner feels superior to the other, which makes the other person feel even less secure. If this applies in your case, it might be a good idea to have some relationship counseling. A neutral third party can help you become aware of the patterns that have crept in. But other factors may also affect your relationship. An example of this is when one person is unable to work or currently unemployed, which can damage self-esteem and knock the relationship off balance. On the other hand, you may be untruthful or unfaithful to your partner now. In such a case, you should avoid making rash decisions and wait to see if the problem solves itself. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.